You guys ever heard of Gabor Maté?
Yeah, why do I know that
He's
name?
a psychologist who, especially, he talks a lot about trauma children have and how trauma gets passed generation to generation.
I will not pass on the chappal trauma
Yes.
to my kids.
You
that
think about
that
it.
ends
You're gonna
with
pass
me.
on some
That
other
ends with
version
me.
of it, right? Well, that's the thing. So until
Well, like
unless you-
being colonized, for example,
Absolutely, yeah.
is passed on to us, even though we haven't lived through it.
and I think that's interesting for us because obviously, like, we grew up in like the 9/11 post 9/11 era and like some weird trauma, and I'm like, hey, how do I make sure that doesn't get passed on in a way that becomes a burden or a baggage or like colors their perspective?
Well, I almost
wrong
feel
way.
like let's embrace that versus like trying to brush it under the rug, because I think our parents, or at least my parents, were very much like, kuch nahi hota, like, just like,
Yeah.
just ignore that.
Bachcho ki baat nahi hai.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think like give them the tools to like deal with it so that
Totally.
they don't deal with it as poorly as we probably did.